Welcome to today's episode. We're taking a deep dive into a topic that sits at the crossroads of music, culture, and ethics: appropriation versus appreciation in K-pop, and why the common shrug of "people are just too sensitive" misses the point. At its simplest, the argument you often hear isn't about feelings, it's about cultural literacy and industry accountability. When K-pop borrows the aesthetics of hip-hop and Black culture, from fashion and slang to cadence and choreography, we have to ask, are we witnessing a genuine exchange or the instrumental use of culture to sell an image? Let's make two distinctions that matter. First, appropriation. This is the treatment of a culture like a costume. You take surface-level cues, the style, the lingo, the beats, without acknowledging where they came from, the struggles behind them, or the people who built them. It's transactional, cosmetic, and often stripped of context. Second, appreciation. This is engaged, informed, and respectful. Appreciation names influences, credits creators, and invests in authentic collaboration, not just for a viral moment, but as a sustained relationship. A useful way to picture this is extraction versus partnership. Extraction removes value from a source without returning anything meaningful. Partnership acknowledges expertise, shares credit, and follows professional standards. Imagine a contractor claiming the architect's design as their own, versus a collaboration where the architect's role is respected and visible. This debate doesn't occur in a vacuum. Black culture has been foundational to hip-hop's sound, vocabulary, and visual language. When those elements are used purely as marketing tools, especially without credit or fair compensation, it erases that labor and history. That erasure is what drives much of the backlash, and it's not about sensitivity. It's about recognition and justice. So what can the industry do? First, education. Artists, producers, and executives should learn the history of the styles they borrow. Second, credit and compensation. Name sources, hire and pay Black writers, producers, choreographers, and consultants. Third, avoid caricature. Steer clear of exaggerated stereotypes for the sake of an aesthetic. Fourth, build genuine partnerships. Long-term collaborations and co-creative spaces foster authenticity in ways mimicry never will. For listeners, there's a role too. Support artists who practice thoughtful collaboration. Ask questions about credits and creative teams. Celebrate examples of meaningful exchange, those moments when influence becomes shared creation. As K-pop's global reach grows, so does the responsibility that comes with it. The option to rely on shallow mimicry is becoming obsolete. The better route is cultural literacy and real partnerships. That's how the industry moves from borrowing a look to honoring a lineage. Thanks for listening. If this episode made you think, keep the conversation going with curiosity, respect, and an eye towards accountability. We'll be back soon with another deep dive.